Hello, hello everyone. Uh, so today we are going to talk about class lab exam 2026. How was the cat? So after cat, we are going to focus on XAT, and we are going to solve previous year questions of XAT, some questions of data interpretation, and let's see how can we solve these questions. So basically, cat is over, percentile predictor is out, and that is going to give you a reasonable idea about your percentile and the calls that you can expect. So basically, I would say that start preparing for XAT as well as PDP right now, because that is going to help you a lot. And you are, if you start sooner, you are going to have edge over others. So it's the high time for PDP. Now let's start with set number one. Now, what does it say? It says that the candlelight chart depicts the prices of a particular stock over 10 consecutive days. Okay, so I can see that. A candlestick comprises of a rectangular box, okay, pierced by a line, okay, that we can see. The top and bottom ends of a line uh, uh, respectively indicates maximum and minimum. So basically, this is the maximum value and this is the minimum value. Okay. While the horizontal edge of rectangle correspond to stock's opening and closing price. If white, then opening price is lower. So this is opening and this is closing. Okay. And this is opening, this is closing. And that is maximum and that is minimum. And this is what we have. Okay. So this is in general all the information that is given, and apart from that nothing else is given to us. Okay, so whenever we see these kind of DI questions where concrete information is not given, it means we can assume one thing, one simple thing is that um, mm, this is going to have all the questions that are independent to each other. So let's move towards the questions. Okay, which day saw the maximum percentage increase in stock price at closing from opening? Okay, so which day saw the maximum percentage increase in the stock price at closing price from the opening? Okay, so we are talking about in percentage increase. Okay. So when a question is talking about percentage increase from opening to closing, so this is decrease, this is decrease, this is decrease. So these two are already out. These are already out. So six are out. So I have left out only these numbers. Now this is the increase value. 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 Now if you see increase values, so what is percentage increase? That is increase upon opening into 100, and this is what we are expecting. So if opening price is smaller and increase is same, then percentage value is going to be higher. Okay, now if you see this increase value and this increase value, these are more or less same. Here increase value itself is low, so that is out. Increase value is low, so out. Increase value is more or less same and opening price is lower, so it means maximum percentage increase we can see on day one. There is nothing much to calculate. Just look at the data and figure out, use the basic logic and figure out which can be the possible answer. And here I can say the answer of this question is going to be option E, that is day one. Okay. Now the next one, what does it say? It says what is the highest magnitude of change over 2 consecutive days? Okay, day 1 to day 3. In the maximum price touched by stock during 10-day period. Now, if you look at this, it is not saying increase or a decrease. It is simply saying change. Change means highest. The change in highest values, maximum values, can either be positive or it can be negative. Day 1 to day 3, day 2 to day 4, day 3 to day 5. So I have to figure that out where I can see in 2 days the change is maximum. I'm going to say this to this, and this is a gap of 20, 2400, 2420. Okay. So this increase is close to 20. This increase is what? Not even 30. Okay. If I'm going to look at this, not even 30. If I'm going to see the decrease, that's a huge decrease. That is 20, 20, 40, 40 plus, I would say 50-ish something. Okay. Now from here to here, that is going to be 20, 20, 40, something like this. Now from here to here, it is going to be 20, 20, 40, 20, 60 plus 10, close to 70. So day 6 to day 8, I am seeing a change of 70 rupees and there is a decrement of 70 rupees. So basically, the question is saying choose the closest value. So which is the closest value? That's going to be option D, that is 70 rupees. I hope everyone understood this. Yes or no? Now, on which day the ratio of maximum price to the opening price uh, is highest across 10 days? Okay. Ratio of maximum price to opening price. Okay. And the question is saying the ratio of maximum price to opening price. Okay. So I am going to figure out maximum price to opening price. Okay. So maximum price upon opening price, and I want a maximum ratio. It means maximum price should be higher, opening price should be very lower. I want to calculate the ratio. So basically, if I'm going to see, this is the maximum price, this is the opening price. Okay, this is very low. Okay, this is the maximum price, this is the opening price. Now, if I go by this, all the numbers are into 2400-ish, 2300-ish. I am simply going to see the change. If you look at the change over here, that is going to be how many points? 20, 20, 40, 50 points around. What is the change over here? That is going to be 20, 20, 40, 50-ish around, right? If you look at here, that is going to be 45-ish. If you are going to see here, that is only 10. If you are going to see here, that is going to be only 10, 15 or something like this. Again, 10, 15. This is going to be very low, 30-ish something. This is very less. And if I look at this, so I want highest maximum price, lowest opening price. That is available on which particular day? That is only there in day 10. If you look at the difference itself is 50, as well as the opening price is very low. So on which day the ratio is going to be highest? That is going to be day 10. And you don't even need to calculate this question. So whenever you are going to solve these kind of questions, if you are going to use such kind of logic, things are going to be a little bit easier. Uh, Now answer of this question is going to be day 10 and I got the answer for this. Okay. Now let's see whether we are getting the right answers by approximating. Yes, day 1, day 70, day 1, 70 and 10, day 1, 70 and 10. So is approximation good? Yes. Now let's move on to the next set. What does it says? Now, okay. Now let's see this one. What does it say? Is the following plot describes the height, weight uh, of 20 patients visiting a hospital. Okay. A person's body mass index is calculated in kg divided by square height. Okay. So basically, BMI is defined as weight divided by height square. This is BMI and that is defined. For example, person weighs 100 kg and height is 1 meter, is going to have a BMI of 100. Okay. BMI less than 18.5 considered as underweight. Okay, so 18.5. Sorry, less than 18.5 is underweight. 18.5 to 25 is normal weight. 25 to 30, it is going to be considered as overweight, and above 30 is considered obese. Okay. Now, any other information that is given to us? No. So basically, I'm going to go to questions. The average age of the female patients who weigh 50 kg or above. Okay. So average age of the females. Okay. Females are which one? Right ones. Okay. Age is defined now. This is a very tricky question because if you look at this, you have to look for these dots. These dots. So these dots are going to actually going to tell you the age, and this is 50. So I'm going to say weight more than 50 is going to be what? That is going to be uh, 50 or above. So 50 or above means we are talking about women who are lying in this range. Women means a red dot. Okay. And age of this women is going to be what? 70. Age of this women is going to be is 70. This is going to be very confusing. This woman is going to have an age of 60. This woman is going to have an age of 70, I would say. This women age is going to be 80. Okay, I feel like it's 80, and it is going to have an age of 50. This is going to have 60. This is going to have 60. This is going to have an age of what? It looks like 80. This also looks like 80. There is a lot of visible confusions. Oh, there is going to be one big circle. Okay, so this is, I'm going to take it as 70. This is again, I'm going to take it as 70. This is again, I'm going to take it as 70, because if you look at this circle has a huge size. Okay, so what are the total ages? That is going to be 70, 70, 70, 70, and 70. 1, 2, 3. I think I am again unable to comprehend the sizes of the circle. So it is, let's go with 60, let's go with 60, let's go with 60, let's go with 60, let's go with 60. So how many 60s are there? 5. So total ages becomes 300. Now I got 70, 70, and 70. I'm going to get 210. Then I'm going to get plus 10, plus 50. So that is going to be this. So total ages comes out to be how much? 560. What is the number of people? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So average age comes out to be 560 divided by 9. That is going to be 62-ish something. So average age of the female, so that comes out to be approximately, so it is going to be approximately 62. So answer is option C. Okay, the highest BMI among all the patients is approximately how much? So what is BMI? BMI is weight upon height square. Okay, now what is BMI? BMI is weight upon height square. So for that, weight upon height square, so for that, I need to have maximum weight to increase the BMI. Who has the maximum weight? That is this person. Okay. I'm also going to calculate for this person because to avoid any confusion. Now these people have doesn't have reasonably high weights. Their heights are more, so obviously BMI is going to be lower. Now what is the weight? I would say it is close to 70. 5, 77-ish around. So 77 divide by 1.7 square. Okay. 1.7 square is going to be what? 77 divided by 2.89. Okay. Now, if I am going to say it is going to be 80 upon 3, so that comes out to be 27-ish around. Okay. So this value 27, 28ish around I'm going to get. If I'm going to calculate for this person, that is going to be little less than 70. So let's go with 70 itself. 70 divided by 1.6 square. John Cruz, if you are going to do uh, the questions from the quant questions or DI questions from before 18, I think they are still going to be helpful. But I don't think DM is going to be that much related. So it is going to be how much? That is going to be 30 into 2.5 is going to be so less than that I'm going to get. So less than 30 I am getting. So basically uh, the 30 is not possible, 33 is not possible, 27 I'm getting for 1%. It is talking about approximately 20 is not possible, 23 is not possible. So answer of this question is going to be very close to 27, and all the options are not very close, so I would say my answer is going to be 27. Okay. The BMI of the oldest person considered as normal weight is approximately how much? Okay. Oldest person. So I need to figure out oldest person. Who's the oldest person we have? So oldest person age wise, I am going to go with this person and this person. Two people. Age is 80. Okay. What is the weight I am getting? That is going to be 45, 46 around. Okay. So 46. Height is 1.75 square. Okay. So 1.75 square. Okay. Now what do we have over here? Total weight is 41. Divide by 1.5 square. Okay. Now, what does the question asking? The BMI, and that is equal to normal weight. Okay. Okay. So 17 square is 46 divided by this value is going to be close to 3. So 46 divided by 3 is going to be how much? 43, that is going to be 15. This person is definitely underweight. So this is out. Let's look for this one. That is going to be 41 divided by 2.25. Okay. And that is going to be, I would say, 41 divided by 5 by 4. So that is going to be 164 divided by 5. And it is going to be, sorry, it is going to be 9 by 4. 2.25 divided by 9. So 9 ones are 9, 74, 8. It is less than 18.5. Again, it is underweight. Okay. So this person is also out. Anyone else who has an age of 80, that is this. So that person is going to have a weight of 61. Divide by 1.75. Okay. So I am going to get 61 divided by 3, and value comes out to be close to 20. Now let's see any option that is close to 20. That is going to be 20 itself. So answer of this question is going to be option C. Okay. So now let's see whether we got the right answers. Yes. So what is the approach of these questions? In fact, my personal opinion is the best part is you got a lot of time to solve these ones. A lot of questions are going to be similar to that. In the previous years, we have seen that a graph is given, and on graph there are 3 questions or 4 questions, or 3 questions have been asked. Either 3 or 2 questions are asked on those graphs, and you are asked to figure out a lot of things in that graph. uh, but the best part I have seen is there is no time limit, the sectional time limit. So sectional time limit is not there. It means there has to be uh, uh, you can finish your verbal fast, you can finish your DM fast, and then you can spend a lot of time in quant, and you can spare a lot of additional time in quant and get all these answers right in QADI. So it is definitely an edge over other exams. So uh, that's it, and we have upcoming online classes. Thank you. Okay, that's it from my end. Take care. Bye bye. Good night.